Okay, this is absolutely insane. I cannot believe somebody would do this. I don't know what it is about like these sports moms and dance moms and like these pageant moms and stuff, but man, some of them just take things way, way, way too far. I mean, look at this. Woman allegedly made deep fakes to kick rivals off of the daughter's cheerleading squad. That's nuts. Who would go that far, man? I mean, come on, dude. Look at this. Police arrested Chalfont, Pennsylvania resident, I blanked out her name, for allegedly using deepfakes in a bid to kick rivals off her daughter's cheerleading squad, the Victory Vipers. According to law enforcement, she sent coaches AI-altered photos and videos of the teens to portray them drinking, smoking, or naked. Naked of all things. I mean, I gotta assume that most, if not all, of these kids are underage, right? So if she's doing that if she's doing naked photos of these kids, that you would think that's wildly illegal, right? Like, I can't probably mention the charge on YouTube, but it's the kind of charge that gets you like 10 years per image, right? So that is absolutely bonkers, you know? I mean, it's bad enough just making any photos or videos of these kids, right? But the drinking and smoking, that'll get you kicked off of a team regardless, right? But the naked ones, I mean, that's just, and for what? So that way her daughter's got a better chance on her cheer team or whatever. Like the motive's not even clear in the article, but I understand that like you can get cheerleading scholarships and, you know, have some of your college fees or all of them, you know, completely subsidized by your scholarship. But I mean, come on, man. It's way too far. And she's sending it to the coaches as well, right? So if these coaches are receiving naked images of children and they keep those images and they don't report them to police or whatever, that's making them, you know, basically accessories or whatever. Not accessories, that's not the proper term, but they would be committing an illegal act, right? Which, of course, I'm sure that, you know, they report it right away. Anyway, police first received word in July when, I was going to say June, in July, when one of the victims received messages from an anonymous number, but that led others to come forward with similar stories. Officers linked the messages to this woman by tracing the numbers to a telemarketer-oriented site and then pinpointing them to an IP address used in her home. Yeah, so she tries to get all CIA with it, you know, using one of these websites that allows you to have like a fake texting number or whatever. But I mean, real simple. All the police need to do is just subpoena the company that's running these phone numbers, right? I don't know what she's thinking. Just clearly not smart enough to make a deep fake, right? And have this really Machiavellian plan. Dumb enough to, I guess, not have a VPN. I mean, come on. I guess she's not watching a lot of YouTube videos because everybody's advertising them these days. Unbelievable, man. Good thing she wasn't using a VPN too, because I mean, she should absolutely be caught for that. That's nuts. She faces misdemeanor charges of cyber harassment of a child and linked offenses. I wonder if those linked offenses, some of those are that charge I was mentioning, that 10 years per image charge, you know? I mean, that's, who wants to, I mean, you're risking your whole life just so your daughter can do what? You know, just, you know, be the flyer on the team or whatever. Like, what's the deal here? What's your motivation? How is this worth your freedom and your reputation? And I mean, the audacity this woman must have had to think she wouldn't get caught and to do it to begin with anyway is insane. Police haven't taken action against the daughter as there's no evidence that she was aware of her mother's actions. So that's good. I mean, I feel really bad for the daughter if that was the case. You know, I mean, she's got to go to school. Even if she was part of the plan, like, yeah, she's probably old, she is definitely old enough to know better. But you know, with a mom who's enabling this, if the daughter was aware of this, I mean, she kind of sounds like she didn't really have a chance to begin with. But if she did not have any idea, and she's going to school, and I mean, obviously this is going to be all around the school. She's got to be a total outcast right now. I mean, it's terrible for her, terrible for the victims of it. All around, this is god awful. I mean, what a nutty story, man. Anyway, if you like the video, please share it with a friend. And if you did not like the video, that's cool, you know, share it with an enemy. Make them suffer as much as you did.